Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you're new. Today we're in the Xfinity series here at Michigan. I think this will be a pretty fun race. A lot of drafting. Just hopefully don't get caught up in a big wreck, I would imagine. So let's see how we can do here. I don't really care that much where we qualify. It'd be nice to qualify further up, but we're car number 15 out of like 22, 23 here, so I don't imagine to qualify amazing. Track's really loose on new tires though. Really easy off the corner to lose it on like either side. But I'm gonna like run high on the entry of turn 3 and kind of like cut down, have like try to have a straight line off of turn 4. Because there's like a big bump at the top of turn 3, like in the middle. Very loose off of 4. Also why it's easier to like just cut down, try to get a straight line off. Do get a slight bit miles an hour, like a mile an hour or two faster when I do that right. Try to stay in throttle as much as we can without getting too sideways. That was a pretty good 1 and 2 for me at least. I imagine I'll probably get like a 40.3, 40.4, something like that. Maybe somewhere around there, as long as we don't screw up 3 and 4 here that badly. Because this corner is a lot easier to get loose in, it feels like to me. Okay, I didn't carry a whole lot of speed through there. Because I wasn't able to go up all the way to the wall because I felt like I was getting sideways, so wasn't amazing. Second last ride, I can mean much. 325, okay, I'll take that, honestly. That is not too bad. Other people will probably get their fast lap on lap 2 if they like just get their tires heated up some and then really send it on the second lap, going high the first lap in 3 and 4, but that doesn't work great for me, so I'm fine with the 325, honestly. We're gonna fall back, I know, because there is definitely gonna be some faster guys in here, but hey, I'm happy with my time at least. See if we can push a little bit more off of 4 here. Don't think this lap will be any faster. We didn't have that run in, had like a mile an hour or 2 at the line. 265, okay, so we actually were a little faster on the second lap. I'm shocked. Maybe the heated up tires really grips a lot better in the middle of the corner. I don't know. I'll take it though. We got a 265 faster than I ran in practice and stuff, so I am fine with that. So we are going to probably start like mid-pack, I'd imagine, depending on how many people actually qualify. But we are car 15 out of it looks like 23 in the field, so hopefully we can do pretty decent, try to get some iRating out of this one and try to keep it safe, because I think there could be some massive wrecks here, so just got to watch out for those. Alright, we qualified 8th. Damn, somebody got a 9:10. I think that's as fast as I've seen so far at all, like any sort of times. That is flying. Car number 1 up there. That is super fast. Holy crap. I'm happy we qualified 8th though. We qualified pretty decent. How many people did qualify, honestly? There was 17. I have my mind like blanked out after I said the 7, but we qualified decent for 17 people qualifying. We got 8th out of that. I'm not mad about it. Drafting is going to be a big part of the times, like keeping up with the pack and everything. Definitely going to be able to make some passes. The tires definitely going to get worn in. Should be fun. Hopefully we can do pretty well. 35 laps. If we get some cautions, this race could take a long time with the caution laps, but I hope that does not happen. Hopefully we can get a pretty clean one. If we can go 35 laps straight, that'd be amazing. Don't know if it's gonna happen at all, but we'll try our best. I'm just hoping we don't get caught in anything, mainly. So best of luck to everybody. I just can't get over that first place time. That's crazy. He was a 1/10.5 pretty much faster than anybody else. That is mind-blowing to me. I thought the fastest times were like in the low 9s, but like a 9:30 or something like that. So that's definitely the quickest I've seen so far. It's crazy. But if I could stay in the top 10, I'd be really happy. Just stay top half field, being car number 15 here. That'd be good for us.
You have 2.
Gain some iRating out of this at least, because we've had a real rough time this season on dirt and oval, losing iRating. We gained a little bit at Martinsville, which was nice in the ARCA car. Actually had a really good run there. Finished 10th in that. Should have probably finished like 7th or 8th, but finished 10th instead, which is alright. Ended up in a incident where we got spun, but I did a 360 and kept on rolling pretty well. Hopefully we don't have to do that here, because it's going to be a lot harder going like twice the speed, or even 3 times the speed, depending on the timing of where you were at Martinsville. But very easy to spin out early on, so I want to try to save the tires and not get too loose early on. But I really don't want to kill the right front. The right front can go away really easy, I feel like, being in the draft. And that could be a bad thing. Because you definitely do not want a tight car here. Because you're really not going to be able to turn. Might have to use the top side at that point to get it to have any sort of speed. The back of this guy's car says smash. I don't know what else it says under it. I cannot read it, but if he's insinuating he wants to be rear-ended, I could do that for him. Alright, we're getting ready to go here, though. Don't know if there's a starting, like, restart zone. I imagine there would be, because it's a NASCAR track. So I imagine there's a restart zone up there on the front stretch somewhere. Can't even see it yet.
Have some fun today.
But pace car's about to pull off. Oh yeah, I can't even see the restart zone on the wall. It's on the inside, I believe. Like, there's lines on the inside, right on the outside of the grass, basically, like white lines on the concrete, which we cannot see at all. So I have no clue where the restart zone is. Oh, actually, I see the double line on the wall. The double red line on the wall, and then the single red line on the wall. That's where it is.
Go there.
Alright, hopefully there's not a big ass pile up here in turn 1.
Go inside.
It's already loose. I feel the rear end of the car just slipping out from under us. Gotta be real careful on throttle. We get this draft and the push from behind. That would be real nice. Clear going into 3. You really don't want to go all the way down to the apron. There's like not much grip there. That second level, like that second lane, has the most grip in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So we stayed in 8th. That's solid.
1, 4.
Let off a little early. Try not to run anybody over early on. If people want to try to go by, they can. Just gonna run my line other than that.
Inside quarter.
There's a lot of room on this track to run side by side, so you can go 2, 3 wide pretty easily here.
Go inside.
But I don't want to get too high on the track because it is very, very loose up there. Just got to be careful on cold tires. Like, once we probably get like 5, 6 laps on these tires, they'll probably be all right. These guys are 3 wide.
40, 28, 5, 5.
He's backing off early. I don't blame him, honestly. Oh, we sideways.
Go inside.
Getting way too sideways early on. Losing spots because of it, but I figured that'll happen. Especially when we get on the outside.
Still there.
Just getting on throttle a little too hard, and it's breaking loose. That was a good 3 and 4 there. That guy's
no,
up in the
come on.
wall.
Inside. Door quarter clear.
Thank you for giving me room
I was a
below.
lot closer than it looked.
Inside. 40,
I think somebody might have gotten up into him, it sounds like.
Still inside.
I'm a much better going into turn 3 than I am into turn 1 on the higher
Still
side.
there.
A little bit more grip on the upper side of 1 and 2 than there is in 3 and 4, but I'm much better on entry in 3 and 4.
Inside.
But you definitely need to roll as much speed as you can with the momentum down these straightaways. These are very long straightaways. Just having to save the car a slight bit while we're going through that corner, though. But the car's feeling good.
Still inside.
We're still running about top 10-ish.
4, 6.
Jeez, 4 car. I was not ready for that.
Working the bottom.
I got on the brakes and it just shot to the wall.
Inside. Still inside.
I wasn't expecting the 4 car to just absolutely check up like that, though.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear, clear.
Real tight battles, though. Gets to the outside of this
Still
88.
inside.
I had to let off, though, because I was getting a little loose, so I lost my momentum down this straightaway. Try to side draft him some.
Still there. 41.5. 9.
Much better entry to turn 1. Not having to slam on the brakes or anything. I thought I was gonna get sideswiped. I was pinching that guy down pretty hard and he looked like he got something loose. This guy had a huge run behind us.
Still there.
Yeah, I don't know if out here is like killing my right front or kind of helping it compared to the bottom. I'm really not sure.
Still inside.
I thought he was going to go down and block that guy. He did not.
2, 4, 6. Clear him.
I do think this outer lane is going to come in handy once these tires wear out more.
Outside.
Good run there off turn 2. It would have just sneaked my nose in under him off the exit.
Still out there. Still outside.
Oh, I'm like right on the seam. It's loose.
Still out there.
I'm just so bad with a loose setup. I like a loose setup. I'm just so bad at like keeping it straight though is my problem.
41.259. Still out there.
Just need to stay right above that
Clear outside.
seam and just throttle control it. Don't get on throttle too hard too early. So we're in 12th. That's not too bad. We've lost like 4 spots though since the start, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. Hopefully we've saved our right front a little bit better than some of these guys at this point. Did not get into turn 3 very well. The draft kind of keeps us a little tighter than loose throughout the corner. But the tighter you are, the more you're probably hurting your right front. And what was that bump on the front stretch? Did anybody see that? Where the like car just like shot up all of a sudden for a split second? That was weird. Trying to keep my wheel as straight as I can while I'm on throttle coming off the corner, so I don't burn up the right front too much. Starting to run a little bit smoother now that we're not battling with people. Try to pull away from Bailey behind us. Try to catch these guys in front of us. Battling side by side.
5.
Oh, they got together. He saved it though. Good save. I want to go to the outside. I know that guy's gonna be slow up here.
What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Sound like he got put in the wall or something? Not 100% sure.
Didn't see me banging off the wall?
Not dead, Sherlock. You don't go from the top of the track to the bottom.
Okay, that might have been behind me then. I don't know.
I
I
hit the
didn't
wall.
see any of that.
I hit the wall, that's why I
Nope,
bounced
that was in
down.
front of us.
But you stay up there. You don't just pull down on the front of the track where people are coming.
Still there.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sherlock.
I didn't see anything like that happen. Dang, my car got tight going into turn 1 there. See if we can get the momentum off the top at least. No, it's just slow up there. Probably killed my right front going in and coming off that corner there. That was just bad overall. Yeah, I didn't see any of that happen. First place is kind of pulled away, shockingly. That's kind of crazy. Definitely would not have expected that at this kind of track. That guy's so fast. Is that the same number 1? Yeah, he almost has a second lead over second place. That's nuts.
41.
Because usually the draft will keep everybody pretty tight together. Let's let off a little earlier. Just drag the brakes slightly on entry. Got on throttle a little too hard there. It pushed up. Thought I was going to get in the wall for a split second. Already 12 laps in though. That's nice. Haven't had a caution yet. Okay, I'm starting to get on throttle way too much when my car is not turned. I can feel it getting tight now. That's not a good thing. I need to get that thing rotated a lot better.
41.
See, there's a weird ass huge bump on the bottom of the front stretch. I don't understand what's going on with that. I'm gonna try to use this seam some to get us loose to rotate the car for the exit. That guy got a big run on the outside.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
They're side by side in front of us. That guy had a really good entry. Like he backed off, had a good center of the corner, and he's gonna go right by us here on the front stretch.
Still with you inside.
The car feels like so light down the straightaway. I don't know what it is, but it feels so light. It's weird. Let's see, we can do the same thing to him. Kind of. I wasn't able to get on throttle because I thought I was gonna clip his back right or back left. He has nowhere to go right now.
Working the bottom. Still there. On your clear. Clear.
This outside's not terrible, but it's not super fast either. Damn, I'm just falling back spots right now, which sucks. Oh, they almost got together.
42.4.
Try to push the guy a little bit up there with the draft.
Still inside.
Another guy got to our inside.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, my car really just does not want to rotate in 1 and 2 very well.
Outside.
I have to let off so much to get it to turn.
Still there. Still outside.
See if we can make the pass here in 3 and 4 or not.
Can't tell yet.
What do you mean you can't tell you? I can see he's side by side with me. Are you drunk up there? Are you watching the wrong car?
Still outside. In and out.
Why are you trying to take it 3 wide, dude?
Still there.
Like, I have the guy right on my outside. There's nowhere I can go.
Still there. Straight up. I-4. We got 20 laps to go right now. In and out. Outside only.
Like, that guy was tight to my outside. I couldn't go up very high. Either on the straightaway or through the corner. Just couldn't do anything. Oop, he bumped him. He's about to wreck this dude.
What are you doing?
Outside.
Because he bumped him, got him loose, and he was like on his right rear, about to hook him.
Still out there.
The guy behind me got a good run again, but he has the draft and stuff, that's why.
42, 22, 9, 8. Still out there.
Just trying to stay on the inside here. The best that we can. Oh, that guy overdrove it. He had that thing happen up top, it seemed, where he just got tight and on the entry.
Literally, you have 50 pounds more drag on the straightaway.
Working the bottom inside.
What does that even mean?
I mean, more bears than for me. I can't get by you.
Still there. Quarter.
Oh, sideways.
Still inside.
I got loose up there. I was like right on that seam. 2 cars in second. I don't know what he meant by the 50 pounds drag. Like, does he have some damage or something, I'm assuming? I really have no clue what he meant by that exactly. Get a good run here off turn 2. Try to get back to the inside of this guy. I'm just all sorts of loose, though.
Outside.
It's weird how loose it feels down the straightaway, too. Like, it wants to sway back and forth. It's very, very weird.
Still out there. Clear, clear.
I'd love to see the tires, if this goes green, like what they'd be at the end of this. I slowed him up a lot. Luckily, he checked up and didn't run me over, because I got sideways again.
42.344.
Like, I'm a freaking qualifying champion, apparently, because I cannot keep the car under me. Because, like, my car is super tight, and then I hit that seam, and it's just all sorts of sideways. Try not to wreck or wreck anybody else with me. My rear tires have got to be hating me, though.
Outside clear.
Because if I'm not running right where that seam is, I'm pretty tight, it seems. Jeez, I hit that seam coming on exit, and it just shot loose. Good thing I do a lot of dirt, or I probably wouldn't be saving this a lot. What is that weird bump? I don't understand. That's bothering me, going on the front stretch. Just a huge-ass bump. Damn, everybody overshot that, it seemed. Just off of turn 2 is so bad for me right now.
Inside.
It's like not even funny.
Still there.
I'm just trying not to wreck myself.
Still inside. Clear low.
And it's tight. Just absolutely went tight on entry there.
Inside.
And then breaking loose. God damn it. It's just so frustrating too. I can't see where this guy
Still on
is.
your inside.
Okay, now I can.
42.7, 87. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Oh
Inside.
god, this guy's loose.
Clear low.
I like really checked up to not run him over.
Quarter. Clear.
Yeah, we're just not running very well. Still trying to learn these Xfinity cars, but this has just been a bad race for me. I qualified pretty decent. I was hoping I could stay around top 10. 3 and 4 car feels okay until the exit, which actually that was a pretty good exit.
I was just about to tell you, car high. What's doing driving into me? Yeah, right.
42.439.
I'll stay in the top tier. I'm not going to the very bottom white line, bud.
Still there outside. Still outside.
Try to see if we can make a pass back here, but in 1 and 2 I'm not very good.
Don't try and make a pass. You can't hold your line when you're going underneath me.
Oh, that guy's going 3 wide. He's going all the way down to the bottom.
9, you body slammed him.
Clear.
Drove the corner like he wasn't there. Do you know where the groove is on this track?
That guy's
You
stuck
know where
on
the
the
wall
very
is on
bottom.
this track? Yeah. Yeah, I found it a number of
Jesus, I'm
times.
so
and I'm
loose.
still behind you somehow.
I'm just driving terribly. At least I'm like still with a bunch of people. I'm not by myself
Oh, you
yet.
found it too, buddy? Talk some more.
These guys are so angry at each other. It's so
You're the
funny.
one talking trash, dude.
So loose to the exit. That was a better exit off the 2 because I really waited on throttle. Still got very loose once I got to it. Definitely feel better in 3 and 4 though. 3 and 4 is a lot smoother for me. Definitely still getting loose on exit, but I feel like I'm getting a better exit here than I do off of 2. Where are people going? They get just everyone going everywhere.
Wow, that's some good battling for like 12.
42.2.
That's probably like this pack right up here. Pretty sure. Trying to manage the car, just don't get the wall. I'm trying to follow these guys to keep it straight, but not get up in the wall because I feel like I'm going to, following them. He is shooting to the inside of the 10 car. Oh, he almost shot back up into him. It's a pretty good exit off of 4. We're going to get to the inside of the 10. Oh my goodness, he about came down on us.
Still out there.
That was scary. Should clear him before turn 1.
Roman, you
Yeah.
have had a lot of patience with me today.
Okay, car is getting better for us.
All good.
I'm figuring it out a little bit more. A caution would be crazy, but I don't want a caution, honestly. We have 10 we're coming up to 10 laps left. It feels like we've been going green for so much longer. But made a pass there. That's nice to see. Let's see if we could try to pick off this 23 if possible. I got too much on throttle there. So sideways off of turn 4. Oh no. I had a good run on him too. I just got too antsy. I'm like, I'm gonna get him. Got on throttle. Got sideways.
0.609. 10 laps to go.
Really got to be patient on the throttle though. Kind of like a dirt track. Got to be patient on throttle. That was much better. Didn't really get that loose until it was like almost on the straightaway because like the transitioning to the flat. That was much better. As long as we can stay in this lane right here. That guy got real high in the corner. He's gonna get tight. We're gonna go flying by
Third
him.
lane of the racetrack.
He just lost 2 spots in one corner. That's unfortunate, but that's what could happen.
42.
I'm not going down the line. Told you that before.
Did you not hear me just say I went to the third lane and you still almost...
Shut up. Jesus, so many Karens here. God.
Oh, I love when people bicker though. It's so funny. Especially when somebody retorts at them that's not even in the conversation. It just cracks me up. Oh, we're like right at the edge of that seam. Went a little too high. Got kind of tight there. My freaking shoulder is tired. Like my right shoulder is just like tired from turning. Trying to keep it so steady. And then saving it at the same time. I feel like we've gotten better in 1 and 2 with the throttle. Once I've gotten the throttle control down and stuff, I thought the 23 was nailing that wall. I thought he was going to be scraping it. I think we can get him by the end of this, honestly. I do think we're slightly quicker than him if I hit my line right. Just got to be able to stay down here and wait on the throttle. Try not to do that, because I'm literally just squealing my right rear coming off these corners. These tires are going to be absolutely destroyed at the end of this. I don't think my right front's going to be too bad. I think it's going to be the rear tires are going to be really sad with us. Right front's still going to be bad because it's the right front, but rear tires are going to be a lot worse than normal at a track for me. Because usually I can't get the car loose once we start getting a run going. I just get tight. But in this one, you're just staying loose. I thought it was going to tighten up a lot more through the run. And I did not get down to that lane that we needed to. Try to keep it in that third lane and try to get some momentum off it. But they're starting to pull off from us now, which is not a good thing. I need that draft. Rex is falling off behind me. I don't know if he still has our draft or not. Because he is like right on the edge of it if so. Ooh, he almost got wrecked. Like fourth guy almost in line, almost wrecked the third guy in line up there. Still within half a second, so feel like we got the draft still. I think once it hits a second, you definitely don't have the draft anymore, and this might be a lap down car, I imagine. He's just riding along the bottom, maybe getting some safety or something, and we're so tight. Is that a lap car? No, it's not. That's the number 2 car. Oh, okay. That's a spot. Interesting. Maybe he just got fed up with the race or something. I don't know, or he smacked down the wall and just got mad. I'm not 100% sure. We'll go back see all the incidents after the race, but there hasn't been any wrecks, so it should be fairly clean. Ooh.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Somebody got the wall, I think. I don't know who. The 23 blinked really hard.
Enjoy the protest, dude. I'll give it back to you, 9. You were racing clean.
I think it was a 12 car Bailey that got in the wall up there because he lost like 2-3 spots down that back stretch. 2 cars still on pit road, so he's done for probably. We had a massive run there on these guys. I don't know if they were checking up on entry or I just had a huge run on the draft. Really not 100% sure. I'm hoping somebody else gets the wall again. Check everybody up. Coming up to 3 to go. I'm just shocked on how loose this thing has stayed throughout the entire race. It's kind of crazy to me. Slow down a little bit, get that line back. Interesting. I don't think I've ever really heard them say that. Trying to get down to this line, but not cross it, and then I get tight because I got on throttle too hard, and then I'm loose because I'm on throttle too hard. Oh my god, I'm a mess. I'm just trying to catch these guys and I'm doing awful with it. It's fun. I'm just so bad. Trying to get better throughout the season though. I was just hoping Michigan would be a good track for us, but I just absolutely did terrible off the start. Getting way too loose the entire time. That weird ass bump on the front stretch though. Like, I'm shocked that that hasn't like glitched and sent somebody to the moon. Cause it really bumps you up pretty hard. Wall. Okay, we stayed out the wall. I thought I was going to get that for sure. Really don't want to fall back to Rex back there. If we could finish here, we're at least our number. Still probably going to lose some iRating, but we're at least our number, which is a positive, I guess. But we've lost 7 spots off the start, since the start of the race, I'd say.
White flag this time.
And we're going to go green flag the entire way around. I about spun it there off turn 4, coming to the white flag. There may be a wreck on this last lap. People are running very tight to each other, so they're 3 wide in front of us nearly. They are 2 wide for sure. That guy's sending it to the inside. He's going to try to throw a slider, go all the way up. He's going to get some contact. He is losing it. He's saving it.
Wow. That was wow.
Wow, that was just wow. I agree. I saw it coming. I'm shocked neither of them wrecked. Maybe he'll run a little higher and I can get under him.
Side. Still out there.
Hell of a run off turn 4 for us. I think we're gonna get 13th out of this. Hey, I'll take it. I'll get up to 13th in the final lap. That's awesome.
I can't believe I hung on to the fast guys here.
Alright, man, that's it.
That was a good ass race. Damn, number 1 won by
Good win, Wyatt.
3.7. God, he's so fast. That's crazy. I wonder what his iRating is. We'll see.
Yeah, good win, what?
That's absolutely crazy. He is so fast. Ran a 9:10 in qualifying and won by nearly 4 seconds. That's absolutely nuts. Like, how far back were we of him? Back here, 12.3. That's nuts. We had a good battle, though. Able to get a couple spots there at the end. That was fun. I want to see that last lap, though, because this guy just sent it. What was it? The car number 12, the 26th inside of his car. I knew he was sliding up immediately. So did he. He was trying to get out the way. He got hit, saved it, and then he got sideways and luckily saved it.
That was a dumbass move, really.
Yeah, it was. It slowed him down a ton.
Man, shut up. You've been blocking, brake checking me the whole race. Relax. It's going straight and you're trying to pinch me down.
I had a good run
For like
on
19.
him there. And then I was able to get to his inside. He gave us enough room. He raced me clean, trying to pinch me down. We actually didn't get loose off this corner for once and had a good run off of it. And able to beat him to the line. Don't know how. I thought he would have the draft with him up there. But, hey, we get up to 13th there at the end. I'm happy about that. Let's see any instance that did happen through the race. Because there's probably a few that definitely got into each other. But nothing too bad. They got together right at the start. 98 car here. That guy's sideways in front of him, but he followed him up into the wall. I don't think we ever really saw this guy running him tight. 54 kind of ran a little high there. Maybe it said that they net coded together. I don't know. I didn't see anything. 59 gonna get that wall. A little bit of net coded to the wall. These are the guys up front. See, this is the 3 car. He was in second. Like, he started way up there, got the wall off turn 4, and he fell back and finished 14th right behind us. So that's absolutely crazy. 13, net code to the wall slightly, getting close to it. A little bit of smoke comes off. 20 car is super tight here. Gets the wall pretty decently off of turn 4. What were my tires? 45 on the right front, 80, 60. Oh my, look at this. I was seeing it like through the whole thing. 10 car trying to pinch down with the 14. Not really pinching that hard. 14 kind of just bounced up a little bit and got into each other. Thought there was going to be a wreck from that, but there was not. Yeah, that guy up front, Wyatt, was just absolutely flying. 11 car checked up enough. Oh my, yeah, that I did not see that. I was too far back. But yeah, why did he keep turning left that far is the thing, because I understand why he was angry. Because, like, if you scrape the wall like that, you scrape the wall and you keep on going. You don't pull all the way down the track because this guy is trying to avoid you. And then he got some front end damage. He got a big rear end damage there. This guy's sending it down there. Where did this guy finish? Car number 11. He finished in 11th, so he fell back quite far from all that situation. The 2 car may have been overheating, honestly, if he got that front end damage. That may be why he pitted. This was lap 14. These 2 were super tight. 99 definitely came down on him there. They barely touched, but definitely came down on him a little bit. Ooh, 6 car got into the back of Caden there. The 7 all accordioned up real quick right there. Going into that corner. 10 car super tight, it looks like. Yeah, got the wall hard. See, that's what that guy should have done. He scraped the wall, kept going straight on the top line. I'm all sorts of sideways. You see me just drifting it. Luckily, I never got in the wall. I thought for sure I was going to get the wall or spin myself, but we end up with a 0x. Get a couple spots there on the last lap, too, which was awesome. 98 up in the wall. These two guys were the ones battling each other, like, over the mic and this stuff. Like, this guy just cut off that guy. He's lucky he didn't get just turned and wrecked into the wall. He's super tight. Into the wall again off of 4. 2 wide, nearly 3 wide. 10 cars super loose here. They said they net coded together. I saw the rear end like bunch up a little bit. 99's trying to give him a push though to keep on going. 59 looks tight. Rear end's not coming out at all. And then it seems like he net coded there because he didn't really hit that. 13 in the 11. That's what I almost did to somebody earlier in the race. They got a little like loose there. I think it was the yellow car in front of me, the 23. It looked like he's like brake checking him and then just absolutely trying to cut him off down the straightaway. Like he should have been wrecked at some point. I think they finished like back there. Yeah, the 9 and the 21. At least the 21 beat him at some point. He got in front of him, but he definitely should have been just turned head on into the wall or something, or into the infield. They're just running each other tight. That was some big net code. That's probably why he took it into the pits, honestly. That may be why right there, because he probably would have turned down right there, but I think he went to the pits the next lap or something. How many laps down was he? He was 6, so I think he ran like another 5 laps. 54 nearly turned to 59, and then 26 bumped into the 54 there. 16 car. Gonna get loose off the corner or tight? Which one? Getting loose. What was the incident there? That made no sense, unless he scraped the ground. I don't know. This 98's all the way up the top. There's no grip up here, my dude. Is he gonna get the wall or the 21? Neither? Okay, I don't know what these incidents are now. They're just showing phantom incidents. That's where the 2 car goes in the pit road. 10 car gets the wall pretty hard. These two guys are fighting for literally nearly last place. 20th and like 19th, 20th. And then he's trying to pinch that guy down while he's trying to come up for the corner. They're gonna get together. That's probably where he got in front of him and pulled away, honestly. 26 car, he is the one that got the wall. I thought there was going to be a bigger checkup or somebody wrecking, but there was not. 13 car up into the wall. Oh, I actually got something. Did I touch the wall? 32. What lap 32? I don't remember getting the wall. Yeah, no, I didn't get the wall. Okay. I thought it popped on me. I thought I got the wall. I think it was just a little phantom like contact for the incident thing. Same with this 4 car. Same with the 54 here. Yeah, it's like when it's like in the entry of the corner like that, it's weird. But here he probably got the wall, or got close enough for it to say he got the wall. This guy is pretty tight. It's close to the wall. A lot of these are just like phantom hits to the wall, like net coded to the wall and everything. And then this was the final lap. The 26 absolutely sent it. That just was not necessary at all. Slowed himself up a lot, and then me and the 3 had a really good battle there at the end for the line. 11 car nearly got the wall. Yeah, he should be mad at him, honestly. Like, he was trying to chase him down, it looks like, after all that. Like, did he just check up? Because he definitely was behind him. Yeah, he checked up after the start-finish line, let him go by on the outside, and then gassed it. Like, he probably saw him like, oh yeah, that's the guy that about wrecked us. That was a really dumb move, 100%. A very, very dumb move. But he wanted to show his frustrations with him. Did the 26? Oh yeah, the 26 came up to him too, which I don't understand why he would, because it was the 26's fault 100%. So we got some angry people after the race, which fair enough. So I thought the 26 was getting out of his car, and they decided to start driving again. And he's out. So that's the end of the race. We get 13th somehow. We only lost 5 spots from the start, technically. Yeah, like 5 spots, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 5. So not too bad. I thought we were going to finish like 16th. We got a few spots there at the end, which was nice. So probably won't be as bad of a loss. I think we're still going to lose a little bit of iRating, honestly. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results in. Strength of field is pretty good, 3740. We actually gained some iRating, which I'm really happy about. I'm shocked by that. We did hit 4.0, so we got a bunch of safety there, which is awesome to see. I love seeing the green in both of them. I don't think I've seen that much yet since I started using the UI, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, we finished back in, what was it, 13th. We were car 15. We still gained 11, which is shocking. Like, it's probably because the 2 car down here, who's pro licensed, Caden, lost 155. That hurts. And what was car number 1? He's a pro also. He's at 7633, very high up there. That's crazy. He did hit 2.0 as well, so he was really low in his safety. He needed that race badly, so he hit 2.0 and got up to 263, which is great for him. But it's a real solid race by everybody. What were the incidents actually? 4, 8, 4 for the 11, 4 for the 12. 2 for Chris in the back, 4 and 4 for these guys, which makes sense. They got together, and 8 for Caden. So it wasn't a whole lot of incidents, but nobody spun, which is awesome. So real clean race overall. I'll take that. I'll take the little bit of gain and a lot of safety, a little bit of gain in iRacing, I should say, and gain a little bit at least. So got both the ARCA and Xfinity this week with a gain in iRacing, which is awesome. That rarely is ever going to happen probably because ARCA is so tough being top split, like first split of the week. That race is always so tough. But this was actually a really tough one too. That was car number 15. I'm happy we're a lower car number. Gives us a chance to get some iRacing real easy, which is nice. Like finishing 13th. Didn't think we were going to gain any, especially out of 23. So we got kind of lucky there, I'd say. So I'm very happy about that. Had a good battle with the 3 car, beat him out just barely at the line. Had a really good 3 and 4. So I'm very happy about that. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty fun one to be in. I wish I would have been a little bit better. I think I could have finished like top 10 if I wouldn't have did so bad in the beginning and actually once I figured out not to get too loose off the corner and really like throttle control it was a lot better for us. So wish I would have kind of done that from the beginning, but it's fine. We did pretty well. I'm happy. We rebounded, went back to like 17th or 18th and came back and got 13th. So pretty good race. So appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.